untargeted metabolomics. What is in the Jaeger? Alright, just planning to have a fun, happy Friday, everybody. Going for the Jaeger. It's going to be simple. We're just going to dilute this thing out. Probably like spin it really quick to make sure there's no precipitate. Run it on the Q-Toff. Alright, a little bit of Jaeger in the tube. I think I'm going to just do a 4x solution in water so it sticks to the column. Should be real easy. So got the Jagermeister. It's on the LC mess, but I figured, like, why not? Let's get crazy. Let's try the quenchers method on the GC. This is like an ethyl acetate extraction with a little acetic acid and all these salts that I got up in the cabinet here. You got all these salts. Clean it up, and then it gives you a nice clean ethyl acetate layer I got spinning out here. Going on to the GC with that one. Alright, so just spinning it out to be safe. Got the quenchers Jagermeister on the GC. I'm loving this method. Let's see if it works on booze. I just don't know. How to modify it a little bit. Alright, we got the quenchers Jagermeister data here on the GC. We're going to go for the big sharp peaks first. So we got this peak at 8, 7. This is anethol. You can see that anethol is a really common kind of an anise, fennel, star anise flavor, currently derived from tree extracts such as turpentine, so it's like semi-synthetic anethol, probably purified. Looking pretty good. All right, then this one at 9.6. This is eugenol. Eugenol is from nutmeg. So we got cloves, nutmeg oil, star anise oil. This is kind of cloves, a little bit of cinnamon. I'm not seeing cinnamaldehyde, so probably not cinnamon, but my guess is it's just coming from either cloves or nutmeg. But yeah, I would taste both those. I'm assuming that the eugenol and the anethol make up for the majority of the flavor. All right, so now down in here, this is showing up as this, but it's also like, I don't know how much I like those matches. I kind of like this match set better with the 210, 165, 137. This is called anisaldehyde diethyl acetyl. So you search this guy, you can see that this is a flavoring ingredient. Fragrances and flavors, has a pleasant aroma. Here on Good Sense, it's saying that it has a mild floral hawthorn jasminic elderflower. We got anything else that's interesting? Let's see. This guy out here at 414 is showing up something that may have a pattern that's interesting. Let's see. This is showing up as xanthorizol. That's a pretty cool molecule. Good hit. Xanthorizol. Sounds like something from the plant. Is from this curcuma. Let's see what that is. Pretty cool active compound from turmeric. Hey, curcumin from Japanese, no, from Javanese, from Java, turmeric. Cool. Maybe it's got like a strange turmeric in it. For the quenchers, pretty good GCMS data. I like it. And one last thing I totally forgot is this big blobby peak right here is this hydroxymethyl furfuryl. Furfuryls are these compounds that come from like roasting and caramelization. Caramelization processes, definitely like one of these developed flavors. Both acrylamide and HMF are considered to be carcinogenic, but come on. I'm not too worried. I mean, come on. Oh, we got it. Zevo Q-Toff on the instrument, the Z spray, the Electra spray, C18 column. All right, man, if you thought that GC data was good, this LC data is crushing it. Look at this. So we got the Jagermeister on the bottom compared to the blank on top. I cut off the things late because I am just looking for, like, you know, plant-derived flavors, trying to get that secret recipe of all those herbs. All the herbs and spices that make up the Jagermeister. So here we go. We got lots of good data. I sent it through the MZ Mind. That was the easiest. And look at all these hits. I mean, you guys could just read on through, but I'm going to go through these one at a time. The first ones are going to be this hespertitin. I've seen that before. This dimethoxytandritin, the tandritin, the naerginin. I think this one as well, potentially, are all from, like, the rind
and peel of an orange or grapefruit or tangerine, maybe a combination of fruit, of citrus skins. I'm thinking that's what we got here. We got some citrus flavors. Okay, so that's the first one. Okay, then we have this dehydroisoeugenol. You know, we saw eugenol on the GC. I'm thinking like nutmeg, clove kind of flavors. And then we're also seeing isomaltose, which is, you know, probably from the malting process, things like that. But then let's get into some of these cool ones. So Osthol is a coumarin. Coumarins are super cool. Maybe this stuff glows if you hit it with a black light. It's coming from this plant, at least where it originally came from. Oh, so this is a type of fennel. This looks like a fennel. I think it's maybe used. Ah, interesting. Who knows? Jagermeister here. We got this costumolide. Let's see what this one is. Chinese herbal medicine coming from the Swarslalapka root. Oh, cool. This is like an actual root. This does look like it could be a medicinal root that's used in perfume since ancient time. I bet this could actually be an ingredient. All right. Then we have Sweetaria japonin. This is coming from, it was a food additive. Okay. This looks like it comes from a plant, probably. From the sweet Japanoka. That is, whoa, blocks bald. I'm telling you guys, just drink Jagermeister every single day. I mean, this is a root that has a flavor and seems to be good for you, has bitter tasting, and potentially makes it so you don't get bald. I gotta drink more Jaeger. You can maybe make this yourself. You just gotta start grabbing tons of these plants and mixing them together. Anyways, really cool piece of data. I'll leave this list up for a second so everybody can see. I've bolded the ones which I think are from plants. Cool stuff. Enjoy.